You know when you hear that boy who, that boy what, that boy Ralphy. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all know how I'm finna kick it in. Yo! Y'all know who it is and y'all know what time it is. It's that boy who, it's that boy what, it's that boy where, it's that boy Ralphy. And it's story time with Ralphy. Now, y'all probably wondering why I am here. What's on my brain today? You feel me? What can Ralphy possibly be thinking about today? Well, the topic of today is, even though I've done a video about her before, but you feel me? This is another version of the video for her. This is Pinky, the porn star. You feel me? Now, I ain't even gonna sit here in front of my motherfucking movie, Joe. To any man out there that has watched her videos, if your motherfucking left or right hand ain't strong enough, G, from beating your shit from watching on her video, G, I don't know what to tell you. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, boy. This was one of my favorite motherfucking porn stars to search up when I was younger, G. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Just imagine, G, coming across a thick, short-ass, light-skinned girl like her. Not even that. Bro, this motherfucker, when I tell you, G, she can suck a mean dick, bro. Like when I say a mean dick, she can suck a mean motherfucking dick. Play with it, all that shit. And she know how to throw it back in, right? So I'm sitting there thinking, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Now imagine, G, I'm like fucking 14, 15 at the time looking at shit like this. I'm like, damn, G, like, I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, like, damn, G, you feel me? Like, just sitting there watching her, you feel me? Sitting there watching her drop it like it's hot. You feel me? She looking back at it just, oh shit, she had me. I'm in that motherfucker just, oh my God. Now, better let me phrase it. I was in that motherfucker like, oh my God. Feel me? Like, what? I'm just like, man, you feel me? I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to you. I used to always wonder would I ever come across a female. I mean, come across a woman that can do the same shit that she can do. And boy, when I came out to tell you, I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't gonna say in front of my motherfucking move. I have came across a female like that. I ain't gonna say no names though. But I ain't gonna lie to you, G. Pinky on the other hand, LG will forever be one of my top 5 porn stars to watch. Cause especially some of her old videos. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, G. Throwback Pinky from fucking 2010, like fucking not even 2010, from like probably like 2007, 2008, 2009, and 2010 Pinky. Come on now, G. You can't go wrong with that, bro. You feel me? Before, like, basically, like, it's crazy how majority of her videos used to start off, bro. And that shit used to be hilarious to me. Like, all her videos used to always start off with her just twerking, bro. And I used to be like, what? Like, and then what's so crazy about it, bro? Like, back then, like, how her body shape was, like, she, like, you feel me? She had like a little gut on her. She had just a little gut on her. But what was so crazy about it, like, all at the bottom, G, literally talking about thighs, hips, ass. I'm in that motherfucker, like, what? You feel me? Remind you of fucking 14 to 15. You weren't really seeing no girls built like that, bro. You feel me? So you this is a grown ass lady we sitting there looking at do the shit that she do. And I ain't even gonna lie to you, like, my very first motherfucking time ever seeing, like, my first time ever seeing a female built like that, dude. And like whole time, like this is some real shit. I want to say, like, don't be like, how can I put this? Of course, the lady was older. I want to say I was like 16. I want to say I was probably like 16. Yeah, I was like 16 at the time. So I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, you feel me? What motherfucking lady was walking. I was downtown. I happened to be downtown with some of my friends. I'm downtown with my friends and everything. Boy, the lady happened to be walking. I ain't gonna lie, how she walking that motherfucker. Boy, I'm talking all this shit shaking. So I'm in that motherfucker like genuine. So anxious. So maybe 11:30. I love the way you talking dirty. Said I'm so anxious. So I'm like, damn, G, like, this is a grown ass woman, but it was so funny to me. I want to say like now this happened. This shit happened when I was 18. I will never forget this day, Joe. I want to say I was like in Fort City, and it was a lady. It was a lady working like in them little, working like in them little workshops in like in the middle of Fort City. So all the time, you feel me? I'm walking and everything. Like I had on my Dr. Pepper t-shirt. You feel me? That I still had. And man, I'm 18 at the time. Motherfucker lady walk up to me, get to touching my chest and touching my shirt. I look, damn boy, I'm talking about damn. So next thing I know, you feel that's when I came and said, I'm looking like boy, she got a pinky body, and she was short just like her. But other than that, you feel me? Like I said, man, can't no nigga in their right mind tell me Pinky was not one of their favorite porn stars. She definitely was one of mine. Pinky literally is in my eyes. If porn had a Hall of Fame, Pinky definitely deserves recognition of being in the Hall of Fame, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. She at that moment, at her prime and her glow, couldn't nobody tell me shit wrong about her, G. She knew how to shake her ass and make it look good. She knew how to suck some good dick. She knew how to take the dick. She knew how to throw it back. And that bitch was Megan Thee Stallion before Megan Thee Stallion was even on her motherfucking knees, going up and down with that motherfucker, boy. I'ma just say this shit. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. It's plenty of motherfucking females out here, you feel me, that have set the tone for light skinned girls. But thick ass light skinned girls, Pinky set the tone for a lot of thick ass light skinned females out here. Because you feel me, like I said, I ain't gonna sit here and say at that time you rarely seen thick light skinned girls, but you feel me, rarely at that time you really didn't see that many thick light skinned females. And Pinky happened to be one of them motherfuckers, you feel me, that you'll see. And then it's like, that's the thing. Majority, like, I don't know. Like, how can I put this? Now, if I was dark skinned women, I'm not gonna lie. I stay seeing a lot of thick ass dark skinned girls. I'm not gonna sit there and lie coming up. But you feel like I said, I rarely seen thick ass light skinned girls at that time. But now I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm starting to see a lot of thick ass light skinned women now. But it's like I said, Pinky, she set the tone for a lot of thick ass light skinned girls. You feel me? Like, and the crazy part about it is, I want to say this probably like 2 years ago, probably like a year or two ago. I never forget. I'm downtown. You feel me? I want to say probably after the pandemic shit, after they halfway opened the city up a little bit. Feel me? Like when they start opening shit. I ain't gonna lie, I was downtown. You feel me? So I happened to see a female built just like Pinky used to be built when she was younger. Had pink hair like and everything. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I walk up to her like Pinky the porn star. That motherfucker turned around and started smelling like I could be. I'm like, you could be. I'm like, shit. I'm like, shit. You looking mighty good now. You feel me? You got the body like a shit. Why not? Then I don't know. It's just damn. G. It's just so much to think about with this shit, bro. Because it's like, damn. When you see like I said, this, especially this picture that I got of her, bro. Come on now, this is literally a motherfucker would know. This one, she definitely was in the prime of her motherfucking career. Oh no, I forgot to mention. She know how to make that motherfucker clap, bro. I'm talking about when you make that. That's exactly how that shit sound too. Being a motherfucker be like how the Boosie was with old girl. I can hear you. But shit. But nah, you feel me? Now, before I go, y'all probably wonder where that third W came from. That boy who? That boy what? That boy where? It came from a friend of mine named Jasmine. I was talking to my sister Monica last night, and she sent me a message out. She sent me a message out with her sister Jasmine saying that, you feel me, like she was like that boy who, that boy what, you feel me? That's where I got that from. So you feel me? Thank you Jasmine for letting me use that. You feel me? I'm giving you the credit for letting me use that for today. But other than that, you feel me? Before I go, I do have a few shout outs as always. Now, the people that I do want to shout out, you feel me? I'm not gonna lie, these people are dear to my heart and they're very close to me. First person I would love to shout out is a long childhood friend of mine. Even though I have shouted her out before, this is a long, like me and her been friends for almost not even over 20, like over probably like I've been friends with her for like 2 decades. So yeah, and not gonna lie to you, you feel me? Shit, she's my child. I ain't gonna lie to you, she is my childhood crush. Still, you feel me? All that good shit, but like I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm proud of her. I'm proud of the woman she is. I'm happy. I'm happy she got her own little business going. Ladies, if you need your eyebrows hooked up, go check out Queen of Brows. Feel me? Shit. But person I'm definitely giving a shout out to, and she just had a birthday yesterday, by the way. Happy birthday. Is Triana. You feel me? I love you. I hope you had the best time of your life yesterday. And feel me, like I said, you got a shout out from me today. Love you, Triana. Another person I would love to shout out. Now I'm not gonna lie to you, you feel me? From time to time, me and her rarely have time, like, you feel me, like sit down and talk with each other, or kick it with each other. Feel me? But at the same time, she is a hard work. She is, you feel me, a dedicated mother to her kids, which I can respect her about that for her. And you feel me, like I said, this is one of my closest friends to me. And like I said, feel me, this is, like I said, she's a real close friend to me. And I love and I respect her. Tanaje, another shout out. Love you, Tanaje. Another person I would love to shout out. I know me and her haven't talked in like a while, but you feel me, from time to time she would pop up in the job. Cause she like, you feel me, she still work with me. But this is the person I would love to shout out, her name is Jaleesa. Feel me? Like I said, that's my homie through everything I was dealing with, you feel me? She actually heard me out, you feel me? She actually heard me out through a lot of shit. She actually understood me, you feel me? And that's why, you feel me? That's why I can honestly say I got nothing but love and respect for her, you feel me? Because she's a good girlfriend towards her guy, and she's a good mother towards her kids. And the last but not least, it will have to be, once again, a close friend of mine, a homie. Her name is Abby. Not gonna lie to y'all, majority of the shit that I come up with on Storytime, not gonna lie to y'all, half that shit comes from her. And she relies and message, and I just come on this shit and I just actually make this shit look good, you feel me? But other than that, she is one of the reasons why I get some of my topics from, you feel me? Oh no, I'll take that back. I got one more shout out. Last but not least, my big sister, that's Devonna. Devonna, I love you dearly. You supported me behind this shit, and trust and believe me, I'm getting my shirt between Wednesday or Thursday, whenever the day comes. But you feel me? When I get it, I promise you, in my next story time, I got you. But other than that, y'all, you feel me? Your boy Ralphy finna get up out of here. Feel me? Like I said, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for the love and support that y'all showed me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. You feel me? Like I said, literally, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like I always say, that_boy_Ralphy. Follow me. Add me on Facebook, Ralph Richmond Jr. Follow me on Instagram, KingRalphyboy. Add me on Snapchat. Yeah, King Lil Rap, that's my name on Snapchat. But other than that, y'all, you feel me? Like I said, I'm finna go on here and get up out of here. Until next story time, like I said, thank y'all. Love y'all so much for the support.